So you join me at the station, and I'm about to cycle down the branch line down to Loch Tay. So here we see the path dividing off, so that line up there is where we've just come from up towards Glen, and this path down here is going to go down to Killin. So it looks like the railway's crossing the road here, but the bridge is missing, so I'm guessing there's some means of crossing down there. I'll have to go and have a look. This is the entrance to the trail. Like, I've come off the trail down there, across the road, and it's, you wouldn't know unless you were looking for it. But you come through these trees, and there's the marker. So you're on the path. So it's, yeah. But that's the line carrying on towards Killin that way. Right, the amount of growth on this foliage on this trek, there are still traces of the railway. There's a bridge there. There's flowing water here. Just going to try and get across this bridge. One-handed, incredibly overgrown. Someone's locked the ball in there. And there's a fence. So this is quite a handy map. The station I saw on the way to Killin from Glen was here. That I think is Glen Head Station, which was the original station for Killin. Killin Junction's here, where the paths converge, and then we've come down here, crossed the road there, we're now in here somewhere. Way thing, there's a big pile of concrete sleepers that's just been left here, presumably since 1965. So bridge. Which is rather annoyingly, because I'm doing this one-handed, it's got a barrier right across it. And off from here on, and the National Cycle Network's telling us to go that way, so I guess we must be just about in to Killin. So just found another bit of railway here. Obviously the cycle track's diverted off the railway for good reason, because this is, the bridge is obviously missing. The view from the bottom here, this is the Killin Viaduct, which is reputedly the second oldest concrete viaduct in Scotland, built in 1885 to 1886. So we're going to go and take a cycle. Some great views on the side. Duct, I should call it actually. So, second oldest mass concrete constructed railway viaduct in Britain after the Falls of Crookham Viaduct. Scotland's earliest concrete viaduct. Falls of Crookham's in Scotland as well. That doesn't make sense. Constructed 1885 to 86. It's 37 feet high, 5 arches, spanning 30 feet on the square and 42.5 feet on the skew. Each arch took a day to build. So the Loch Tay station, which we're going to go to next, closed in 1939, then the railway closed entirely in 1965. Along with the rest of the Callander. The Killin Co-op's just there through the trees, so this is about where the station used to be, sort of here. Obviously again there's nothing left of it, and we've got another bridge. This one's made of steel. Sleeping there as well. At this point, but yeah, that's basically that timber at the end there, that's the end of the pier to there. So 100 years ago you'd be able to catch a steamer from here and go for a tour around the lake. Look, I should say. And now there's nothing here. There was a proposal about 20 years ago to bring back a steamer to Loch Tay, and it got as far as a hull being built at first. And I guess the hull was condemned, the money ran out, and that was the end of that. I believe it, I'm not sure if it was cut up. I need to check that. And there it is. Oh, this is it, this is the end of the line. Loch Tay Pier Station would have been just through there basically, it's houses now. The pier, I can't really see it, but it's down through the trees down there somewhere. I think this might be a boathouse, this building close to us, but this is the end of the line. Which brings us to the end of this video. Give it a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.